What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. What you are seeing is a video I've just seen on YouTube posted by IGN, and I'll link the full video down below in the description so you can go and check it out afterwards, of one of the reviewers playing Descent, and it's got way more footage than we saw in Division Day. My jaw has just been on the floor looking at all of the possibilities that we are going to get when we're able to play this tomorrow. Before we get started and we go through all of this footage, be sure to hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Division videos. Even better, coming over to Twitch, because I'm going to be streaming this as soon as it goes available tomorrow. And if you need a community Discord or you need any help at all, you'll find the link down below in the description. And with all that said, let's get started. So I'm going to talk about little changes and different things we can see here. I might even pause it along the way. If you notice anything that I have not seen before, do comment down below. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. And with all that said, let's get started. So this looks like the beginning of a mission. It's got its own currency. It looks like there's a supply shop in there. There's something called a heat gauge, and there's choices. And that's kind of the direction you want to go when you are upgrading your character, it seems. So if you go to a red room, you can get a red stat. If you go to a yellow room and complete it, you'll get a yellow stat or a skill or something along the lines of that. There's only certain things this person was allowed to actually show us. As you can see here, he goes to a terminal and you can choose what talent to take. Take note here as well that they say tier 1. They actually become upgradable. And we'll pause this here to try and figure out what's going on. This looks like the actual agent's current status. So you can see he's got surgical, composure, unhinged, preservation. What I did find interesting, I'm pretty sure surgical is the crit chance buff from Countdown, if I'm right. That gives you, so that's pretty interesting that them buffs are making it in here as well. And also exotic talents. You can see the breathe free talent in there as well. Presumably on a regular gun, not on the actual exotic. So pretty crazy, and you can look at all the stuff you could add. It really is going to feel like it's going to lead to some particularly nutty combinations. So there's going in the electricity lab, and that means when he gets to the end of it, it looks like he'll get some kind of choice of a yellow skill talent. You can see there as well, eyeless, unhinged, entrenched, all stuff that's very familiar to us before. But as well, it's the different stats on it as well. You notice Bloodsucker was only going to give 5%, but it's then able to be upgraded by some kind of system. You can see there as well, surgical, giving a critical hit chance bonus. Again, something we've not had. And there it shows the upgrade. And you can see there when you do the upgrade, you went to a 7% preservation buff. This sounds like you're actually going to be able to take your agents to crazy levels. And as you can see, he's got 459 bullets in his magazine. What kind of upgrade is that? That's absolutely crazy. I have no idea what is going on here, but it certainly does look interesting. Other things he mentions is that it's a one-shot run as well. You don't save anything from the run. I presume you're going to get some kind of rewards to take back to your main character. But he doesn't mention anything like that. I guess he didn't have access to see stuff like that. But it was like you jump in, you complete the mission, or you get as far as you can anyway before you die. You jump out, and if you jump in again because you want to give it another go, you start again from scratch. New rooms, new skills being offered. And let's face it, Division has a lot of different skills, so that does feel like it will be pretty random. Obviously, there's no restrictions on who you play with. You can play with anybody because you jump in and you start with absolutely nothing. Your main character is not affected. But you can see here as well, we've got incoming enemy waves. There was kill the VIP and things like that. So very similar mechanics I think we've seen in Countdown being applied here as well. You know, clear the warehouse, stuff like that. So I'll pretty much go here and go there. But the environments look absolutely fantastic. All new environments. Eliminate the HVT there as well. And as you can see there, crazy stuff. Getting the exotic talent probably on whatever gun you're using. That's absolutely crazy. Pestilence talent there as well. Like, just absolutely crazy. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It only shows solo gameplay. This person played it all weekend, but you could see there he wasn't shooting with the pestilence, but he was applying the pestilence buff. And there's bloodsucker proc in there as well. Just absolutely nutty. Let's see what else he pulls up in these menus. There's a whole lot of stuff I kept spotting when watching all the way through. You can see he's only got one skill as well. He's not got both his skills. He has grenades. He has med pack. That looks normal. We've got skill repairs there. You've got safeguard. There was also a 4th slot at the bottom, which looks like, depending on maybe on how far you get, you might unlock a 4th slot. But the area looks pretty smart. Well designed. Definitely not like something that looks, it never really looked finished, did it? Something, you know, this looks like, it looks pretty smart. It will be interesting to see if there's any outside locations or if it's just, you know, all underground. It is called Summit, so I suppose that kind of says it all. Just hoping for a bit of variety. He's got a sniper turret on here now at the moment. You can see he looks pretty low level. So obviously he starts off with nothing. I don't know what that heat gauge is at the bottom. That's very interesting. Maybe that's the closer you get to the bottom, the hotter you get, descending to the core of the earth, maybe. Maybe it does have an end, who knows. He doesn't really give much detail on anything apart from what I've already told you. But it does look really, really good. I'll probably leave the video there. I'll leave the actual footage running. The man stops talking as well, so you hear all game sounds and stuff and things like that. And you'll be able to pick out other combinations that you might see. So I might as well leave it running so you guys can check it out as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Are you looking forward to playing Descent? I'm going to be playing it tomorrow live on Twitch from 9 o'clock UK time. So if you can't jump in yourself and play, maybe you're at work or you've got a console so you don't get the PTS, be sure to come over and ask me any questions you like, and I will try and provide you as much information as absolutely possible. Thank you for watching, agents, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Hostile construction initiated. Console online. Supply. Constructing hostile combatant.
Neutralize all targets.
Available. Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.